What's good? It's your boy Mikey Pipes. 1 ounce what? Just come through to drop a quick predictions vlog for the upcoming Real Talk Blood Money tournament, which kicks off this Saturday, March 1st, up there in Brisbane. If you're a fan of the culture up there in Brisbane, make sure you get along and check it out. All the details you need to know can be found through the Real Talk Battle League page right there on Facebook. Look, it's going to be a dope tournament. Props to the guys up there at Real Talk for undertaking the tournament. It's a massive commitment doing a tourney. Likewise, props to all the MCs putting their egos and reputations on the line to get into some competitive battling. Best of luck, obviously, to all the boys. Look, let's get it popping. I'll get into these predictions. Just reading through the card as it runs. I'm not sure sort of what the running schedule will be on the day, but first battle we got on the card listed here is Big KOZ versus Attack. I've only seen 1 or 2 of Attack's battles. Obviously I've battled Koz and I've seen a lot of his battles. He's got sort of one of the biggest tickets riding on him in this whole tournament, I think. Look, pretty easy. I think as long as Koz does his thing consistently, he'll have this battle. Sometimes lack of prep or whatnot can affect his consistency. So sometimes he has the odd bad battle, but generally if he's on his A game, he's pretty unfuckwithable. Really, to be honest, unless Attack sort of really steps it up, I can't see him fucking with Big KOZ as long as Big KOZ has his A game on, which I think he will do, and I think Big Koz will take that one easy peasy. Next battle to me is the battle of the day, strongest battle on the card. It almost like looking at the 16 guys in the tournament, you could almost pick it as a final. Savage Tongue versus Shads. Wow, this is a hard one to pick, man. Tongue is my homie. He's been around for a long time. His riding game is impeccable. Sometimes his performance can be inconsistent depending on the prep he's put into it. Likewise with Shads, he can be inconsistent sometimes, but lately he's been killing it. His reputation, especially in the Real Talk scene, has been growing and growing. He's been really, really good his last few battles. So look, it's going to be a tight battle, and I hate to do it to you, Tongue, as you're my homie, but I think Shads will have that one just based on recent momentum. For what it's worth, I do think whoever wins that battle is going to go on to win the tournament. So that's my pick right there for who's going to win the tournament. I think whoever wins that battle, and obviously as I'm predicting Shads to win the battle, he's my boy to pick, probably to go on to win the tournament. Next battle is Boss Baker versus Rhymeform. That's a rematch. A month or 2 ago I would have said Boss Baker easy, but look, I'm a big believer in looking at recent work and letting evidence speak for itself. And Boss Baker, he's been shaky in his last few up in Real Talk. It's been a few months now since we've seen a solid fire performance from him up in the league up there. So I think Rhymeform's got a sneaky chance. As long as he brings his A game though, Boss Baker should be able to take the W. It's just about whether or not he's going to have that level of preparation, hunger and desire to come through and kill that battle. But still, I'm still going to pick Boss Baker. I think he's still going to pick it up for this event, and I think he's going to do what's necessary to take the W there over Rhymeform. Then LJ versus Grits. Wow, what a battle. For different reasons, probably another pick for battle of the day. Maybe not the same sort of level of skill maybe as Savage Tongue and Shads at this stage with LJ and Grits, but they're both really polished rappers. They're both good performers. They've both got a good amount of experience behind them, and they're homies, which sort of adds that spice to the battle. So that's going to be a really entertaining battle. I'm going to pick LJ to take that one. I think LJ should clean Grits up there. But to be honest, if I end up being wrong on that one, I won't be that surprised. I think if anyone can take LJ, it's probably going to be his homie Grits. Have that little maybe psychological opportunity to sort of be able to get inside LJ's head and sort of think of some angles and methods of attack that maybe other people might not think of. So that's going to be an interesting battle, but yeah, pick LJ to win that one. Trickster versus Proto. Trickster's been around a while, Proto's new. I'm going to pick Trickster. For what it's worth, I think both these guys are going to have to really pick up their game if they want to be a threat in this tournament. But look, one of them is going to go through from that round, and I think it's going to be Trickster. Machine vs Fizz1, this is another battle that interests me. Fizz1 has a bit of personality, a bit of character. He's relatively new on the scene, but he definitely knows how to construct a punchline. Machine's more of a rapper. He has the flow, he has that sort of rap and that sort of beastly sort of personality when he's in the ring. It really feels like what he's saying is really hitting his opponent. He's got a bit more experience and he's a bit more well known in the league up there, and I think as long as he stays on as a game, I think Machine should probably take that one. Ozzy Osbourne versus Scandal, that's a really hard one to pick. Obviously the sort of the 1 out bias, I want to lean towards Scandal. That's my homie. He's been on the losing end of a couple of really good, really close battles down here. But Ozzy Osbourne's really good too. I reckon they're very evenly matched. Obviously, Ozzy has the home crowd advantage. Whether that's going to help him or not, we'll have to wait to see. Hard to separate the two, so really I'm picking Scandal purely on the fact that that's my homie from down here at 1 ounce, and I hope to see him go well. Hope to see him take the W, so I'm going to pick Scandal, but again, another battle where if it goes the other way, I won't be too surprised. Really close and hard to call that one. And the last one, Noise versus Native Bones. Noise has been around forever. He's had some good battles, some bad battles. He's hot and cold. If he brings his best game, I think he should be too much for Native Bones. As a newcomer on the scene, I believe he's one of the wild card entries in the tournament. Should be no problem for Noise there as long as he makes sure he does his thing. Look, and that sums it up. I think you see a sort of a pattern through the predictions there that there's a lot of guys who should be able to do their thing as long as they have the work ethic going into the battle and make sure they're consistent and prepared enough. If there's lack of preparation from some of the favourites or some of the more known guys leading to their battles, then who knows, we could see some unfamiliar and unexpected names go through to the next round. I think either way, it's an exciting lineup, an exciting card, pretty hard to actually predict. I'll be very, very surprised if I get 8, 7, even 6 of these right. It's that close to call. So look, it's going to be an exciting tournament to follow. Looking forward to this first round popping off. Again, much love and good luck to all the MCs involved, and huge props to Dwiz and his team up there. Best of luck for the whole tournament, especially with your first event for the tournament kicking off this weekend. I wish you the best of luck. And once again, all the fans up there in Brisbane, make sure you get along and support this culture, man. We've got to get the attendance at these events throughout the country on the rise again. So if you're up there in Brisbane and you've got love for this culture, make sure you get along and check this event out. That's it from me. It's your boy Mikey Pipes. 1 ounce what? We done, yo.